Welcome into the season two Super Bowl show. It's Vols, aka Canes, here tonight. Got Denham here as always. How you doing tonight, Denham?
Man, to be honest with you, it's a little chilly in the booth tonight.
Is it? It's
It's 28 degrees.
it is pretty chilly in East Tennessee. We got some snow overnight and a little bit today, so it's definitely cold here. All right, so we're back for the second Super Bowl of this cycle. The last time we were in the booth together, it was this same exact matchup in the middle. I think it was let's see, week. I don't know exactly what week it was. I just had it pulled up. Week 7. So it was the last time we were together. Broadcasted the game. Alex won 48-31, and that was his last game with his old quarterback Cyprian before he got shipped off to Atlanta. Now he's got Josh Allen in. They both played pretty good down the stretch and definitely had some impressive playoff wins. So, what are you looking for forward for tonight's game?
Well, I mean, last time obviously it was a great game. Alex pulled away at the end due to Beeman turning the ball over, which we pretty much called that going to be happening. I'm hoping that Beeman's defense, which it seems like it has so far, his defense has picked up. And it appears that the Lions' defense has picked up a little bit as well. So I like a good offensive game, but I would like to see a little more defense than what we saw last time.
Sorry, it was a shootout last time. 48-31 was
Yeah,
the final.
yeah, the big score.
So let's. We still don't know when the game's starting. We know it's going to be here in the next few minutes. So probably got about 15 minutes to do a little breakdown. So let's just start with Beeman and the Ravens. He's the number one seed out of the AFC. He beat let's see who he beat. Beat Q and fun guy Bills.
Yeah,
Beat Bills first and the Texans to get here. Um, I mean, he was 14-2 on the year. His two losses was one was to the Lions, and the other one was to the Bills in the regular season. So, just to give you a little breakdown, his offense is first in points scored, second total yards, fourth in passing, and second in rushing. His defense, 16th in points, so average.
yeah.
25th in total yards, 27th in passing, and 14th in rushing. So what are some things to look forward to for Beeman and the Ravens to have success with some keys of the game?
I mean, I definitely think he's going to have to get Taylor involved a little bit more. I don't think he was much of a factor in the last matchup. Um, and obviously just limit turnovers. Made a couple bonehead um, interceptions last time. I think Lamar might have fumbled once near his own side of the field, which cost him points too, if I remember correctly. Um, so obviously, just limiting the turnovers and trying to create some. Josh Allen's thrown a decent amount of interceptions this year, so he's not super accurate with Allen. So and the Ravens' offense lately has just been it's just been on fire. But hopefully he can do enough on defense to shut down the Lions' offense, which is obviously also very dynamic and can score quickly. So definitely excited for the matchup again. Obviously, last time was a great game, so I expect the same today, especially with the Super Bowl title to it.
Yeah, yeah. I went back and looked. You brought up Allen. We'll get to Detroit and Allen here soon, but just wanted to touch on that. Um, since Allen was acquired, he's averaging. I mean, he's averaging like like maybe 2.75 to three interceptions a game in Detroit. So I kind of figured maybe Atlanta, Will down in Atlanta, throwing the interceptions with him.
Yeah.
But then it hit me that he don't throw, he just runs the ball. So of course he didn't throw any interceptions with him. So it's mainly Alex throwing the interceptions. All right, so yeah, let's touch on the lines real quick. He's 13-3, one seed in the NFC. Plays in a really weak division, but we won't get into that tonight. Offense, second in points. So you got the two number one offenses, or the top two offenses in MHU going at it tonight as far as points scored. So Detroit's second, 38 points a game. First in total yardage, third in passing yards, and first in rushing yards. So a high-powered offense on both sides of the ball, or I mean both sides of the field for each team. And then on defense, he's fourth in points, 11th in total yards, 18th in passing, and ninth in rushing. So he's got a top 10 rush defense, which I think could be key for Jonathan Taylor for the
Yeah,
Ravens. So
exactly.
what's some keys of for the game for the Lions?
He's just gonna have to feed Ty Johnson, and make sure that he throws in some play action bombs or at least some play action plays to keep him honest. But Ty Johnson's his key to the game. The games that he's won, Ty Johnson has went off. That and then just getting turnovers on defense. He's got a great secondary. Got some outstanding players on defense. Some guys that like to go after the ball. So just forcing Beeman into mistakes and running the ball, I think, is going to that's his key to winning the game. And then, like we said on Beeman, that's his is just not turning the ball over and trying to run it as well. So I think whoever leads the rushing attack in this game is probably going to end up winning it.
I definitely agree with you there on that. The first game they played, let me get some stats pulled up real quick. Let's see. We'll start with the Ravens. Lamar Jackson, 17 for 28, 256, one touchdown, two interceptions. Jonathan Taylor, 11 carries for 111 or 116 yards. Lamar
Mm-hmm.
had 69 on four carries and one touchdown. Jonathan Taylor had two. So Taylor had a decent. I mean, he only had 11 carries, but I mean, he still had a pretty good game.
Yeah, he just wasn't utilized enough. 11 carries. I really think he should have had more.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you're averaging 10 yards a carry, and he only gets it 11 times. You definitely got to run the ball, control that clock a little bit more. Devin Duvernay, I think is how you say his last
Yep.
name. He was shut down, two catches, 36 yards. Tyreek Hill only had one catch for 71 and a touchdown, though.
And that was the very last play of the game.
Yeah, yeah.
He finally got him the ball.
Right. So we'll see. Yeah, you know he's gonna want to try to get Tyreek involved sooner the better. You know, this is 2 years in a row, back-to-back Super Bowls for Tyreek Hill. Last time we were here, Tyreek Hill, while he was in the Super Bowl, he did not show up to play in the Super Bowl. He was virtually a ghost. So let's see if he can. You know, he's going to be dying. I mean, he got traded to the Ravens to play in a Super Bowl to get yardage, to get catches, to get touchdowns. So let's see if he can get involved in this Super Bowl. They are actually sending the game now, so I'll let you. Let's see, lines. Ty Johnson, 14 for 57. He had three touchdowns though. The rookie McIntosh, he had two rushing touchdowns. Lions had six rushing touchdowns last game, so definitely probably expect to see a little bit of the same. Let me you continue talking, and I'm gonna get this stream pulled up real quick.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I mean Johnson last time he definitely had touchdowns, but 14 carries for 57 yards. Obviously, took a four average, which in the NFL would be fine, but in Madden, as we know, that doesn't get it done. That gets you benched quickly. But he was definitely running McIntosh. I remember McIntosh pretty well that game because I was pretty impressed with how he was running. Um, but I would expect Ty Johnson to have a much better game. yardage wise than what he did last time. Um, but we'll just have to see on that.
Yep. All right. Well, we
Beeman's defense has definitely improved some. So
yeah, I agree with everything you said there. We definitely have the game loading up right now. They're good to go. We got the face cam, Beeman. Um, his mic is live. He can't hear us, but we'll be able to hear him and see some of these Super Bowl emotions. So let me send out one final notification to everybody. I've sent out a lot. So here's the last one. We are live. Actually, I need to delete that because the Super
make sure
Bowl
you
is
post.
live.
Yeah,
Let's see.
make sure you post our stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Let me get this topped up real quick.
Man, this is gonna be a great game.
Yeah, I'm excited. It was a good game the first time.
Yeah, it was a great matchup. Looks like Beeman's getting the ball
Yep,
first.
Beeman's getting the ball. They're kicking off now on my end. So here we go. I haven't heard Beeman talk yet. I don't know if we'll be able to hear him or not. Surely we will, but I'm not hearing him. Um, I don't know if you can hear him or not, but
Nope,
you'll have to let me know.
I have
Okay.
it muted regardless.
Okay. All right. So
Make
Beeman.
sure we're about the same time here.
Yep, he's coming out on offense. I'll let you know. Defensive plays are getting picked. Let's see. All right, he's out on offense. Got 27 on the play clock. 25
Yep,
now. All right, so comes out, shotgun set, Duvernay in motion, making
all
a
them
trip.
superstars,
Yep,
every player on
gonna be a play
offense.
action. He's dropping back, rolling out of the pocket, and he's just gonna throw that one away. So he was going for a deep shot there early.
Yeah,
Don't blame him, but it wasn't there. Made a smart decision, threw it away. So
I mean, if I had six superstars on offense, I'd probably try the same thing.
yeah, I mean you've got options. You got to love options when you have that many people on an offense. I basically look and see Derrick Henry, and that's about it. So
Pretty much.
it's a blessing for him for sure. All right, so he's back in the shotgun. Got a 2nd and 10 at the 25. Let's see what he does here. Big Lawrence in the middle just got up to X Factor, blew that play up from the beginning.
Yeah, that defensive line, man. He's got a pretty stout one. So we're looking at a third and long on the first drive. So potentially going to shut him to going to three and out here.
Yep, first or third down, 3rd and 12. Mark Andrews wide open across the middle, broke 2 tackles, and we definitely don't have audio from Beeman. As you can see, he's screaming, "Let's go!" Big fist pump, looking at the
What a
screen,
fucking
clapping,
play.
and that's what you got to
And
have
that
in the Super
cheesy
Bowl.
ass smile.
Yeah, you got to have that in the Super Bowl. Mark Andrews breaking 2 tackles, taking it on a 3rd and 12 to the end zone to give Beeman and the Baltimore Ravens a 7-0 lead. He struck in 44 seconds, so might want to hang
We sure
on.
that wasn't Nick Boyle?
It could be. I don't know. Looks like it might be
What
another
a
offensive
play.
shootout.
What a play. Breaking two tackles, man. That's awesome.
I don't really know what he was doing there. Um,
Man, I wish he would have fumbled.
right.
All right. See what Beeman comes and does on defense here.
All right. I got audio now from him, so we're good. All right. So we got audio back up with Beeman, so be able to hear how he reacts and also see how he reacts as he goes on defense. First carry for Ty Johnson, 4 yards. 2nd and 6 to 29 coming up.
Yeah, and that was his average last time. Let's see if he can do a little better than 4 yards. Obviously, you're not going to be upset about that on first down, but we're going
Right.
to have some bigger plays than that.
Yep, got a single back look, two tight end, two wide receiver to the left. Allen under center. Got a little power handoff up the middle to Johnson
Mm,
again. Big hole, big run, two rushes, 21 yards. First two plays of the game
nice.
for Detroit. So you see his game plan coming out. Gonna stick to the run game and hopefully manage some clock. I don't know that he wants to get into another shootout with Beeman again. He might. He's got the offense to keep up, but we'll see what happens. Going to be another handoff right up the middle on a dive for Johnson. 4 yards to the 50-yard line. So you got to think Alex is thinking, I need to play action one of these here soon. Beeman probably thinks it too. He's probably dialing in for the play action to be coming soon. We'll see what
I'm
happens.
sure he'll be looking for it.
Got trips out to the left, single back. Look, maybe for a little bubble screen here. Nope, gonna be another handoff. McIntosh, the rookie, breaking it out, picks up first down,
Nice.
gain of 7,
Good run.
and they're gonna give him 8 to the 43. My math, 50 to 43, 7, but Madden, it's 8. So, anyways, first and 10 for the Detroit Lions there.
Definitely a few nice runs there to get started. Got him across the 50 already. Let's see what he can do here on first down. And that was great defense. That's what he needed. Needed to shut it down a little bit.
Yeah, it was. I was surprised he went with an option there. Leaves the guy in block to try and make a play. I don't like that with Josh Allen at quarterback. I know Josh Allen's got some wheels on him, but you were handing it off good, downhill running. I don't like the option call there. But anyway, second 9, 42, Allen in the shotgun set, back to pass. Got some crossing routes coming. Forced that one, and it's going to be intercepted by Marlon Humphrey. And he thought he was going to maybe take that to the house. Instead, he gets tackled at the 43, and we have our first turnover of the game. What did you think about that
And it
play call
wasn't
there?
Beeman.
Yeah,
And it
that's
wasn't Beeman doing it.
you know, you
I mean,
had
he had the guy wide open down the dump off. I mean, right underneath
yeah,
that.
and that's what I thought he
I
was.
don't.
I thought he was going to take it, but he
I
forced it.
originally thought that's where he was going, and obviously he chose otherwise. So, square. You got to hit square, Beeman.
Yeah,
Son of a
he had
bitch.
both people down the left
When
sideline
you
wide
see
open.
that corner like that, man, you've
Yeah,
got to know that that streak's going to be wide open,
yeah, um,
and that was Hill. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah. You got to be looking for Hill in that situation. I don't. I think after a turnover, he wanted to take a shot, but he didn't really want to force it. So let's see what he does here on second 10.
well, there wasn't no force in there. That shit was
Oh,
wide
Lamar
open.
Jackson open field, got a
Nice.
12-yard
Get
gain,
out of bounds.
and that's one of his.
That
That's probably his favorite run play. I see him run that play quite a bit when I'm watching his streams. The Raven quarterback power. It's it's a good play. Good play call there. Picks up
pretty hard to
12.
stop it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's gonna get out of the pocket quick and got that blocking out in front of him. So it's definitely hard to stop. So got an I formation look here. Gonna hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor. Big hole. Gain of 6 there.
See what he comes out with on
Yep.
second down.
Hand off to Jonathan Taylor. I'm gonna let you call the next couple plays. I forgot to change double XP in the chat, so I'm gonna log in real quick and do that. So my attention
Yeah,
is gonna
that's
be
fine.
on that. So I'll be right back in just a second.
Well, we've got 3rd and 1 coming up, so
Yep.
this is huge for Beeman. He really needs to pick this up, especially after a turnover. You don't want to let a drive stall out after you've got a huge turnover by your defense. So let's see what he comes up with on the 3rd and 1. He's going to run with Lamar, and he's going to pick it up. So nice play. Really hard to stop that, man.
Yeah, it is. That was a good play call there. Let me
A little
type in
different
the
look. It
chat.
wasn't the sweeping, it was more the halfback or the quarterback up the middle. So let's see what he comes out with on first down here. I like that he's chewed away almost the entire first quarter. So that's what he wants to do is limit possessions, run the ball, and get turnovers. Those are the keys to the game, and so far he's doing just that.
Yeah, he's doing a good job controlling the clock, and I thought that was probably the biggest key for him coming in was control the clock. Try not to get into a shootout with the lines and just manage the game well, and he's doing that so far. I got a handoff up the middle to Taylor. Don't believe he got anything. It's gonna be 3rd and 7 coming up 31.
Yep, he's almost milked the entire first quarter away. Yeah, he looks nervous on this third down. He knows he needs this
Yeah,
play.
I love the webcam. This is the first time we've ever had a webcam in a Super Bowl, so I'm loving it. Kind of see these emotions. Got hit at a
Oh
sack.
man,
You heard him say no as soon as he got
yeah,
hit and threw it.
he had Andrews wide open
Yeah, he
too.
had Andrews. He wanted the underneath just to get the first, but he definitely had Andrews early, and I think he wants that one back for sure. Because worst case, you got to take a field goal and go up 10-0 in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you gotta get points when you get a turnover.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah. But he just got hit
Especially
there,
with
as
the
you can
field
see,
position he
and
had.
yeah, threw it out of a sack and caused a turnover. So that's huge for Alex. He gets the ball back, 26-yard line. Some crossing routes, got the post deep, goes back to the corner on the left to Agnew. Good completion. Gets down to the 47.
Yeah, it was pretty close. That was a nice little toe touch there by Agnew.
Yeah, it was a good catch over there, dragging those toes. All right, back to pass, 1st and 10. Got him on the comeback route. What a play by Humphrey. He's in the X Factor zone. That's his second interception. It looked like Beeman switched last second and dove. Did you see that, or was I
I don't know if
seeing?
he switched. I think it was just he was already in the
I know he
zone.
was in the
So
zone, but it looked like Beeman
that's
switched at the last second. But that's a hell of a play by
yep.
the X Factor corner Humphrey. So Taylor back on offense, getting the carry. Nice little 10-yard
Nice.
gain. So you're beaming here. You've already forced 2 turnovers. You didn't force any last game against the Lions. You got to like how this first quarter's playing out. You wish you'd have got those points. Definitely got to go try and get points here, though, as he comes out in a power I formation.
Oh yeah, you need points here. You can't get 2 turnovers and not get nothing.
Yeah, Hill moving in motion. Little power row handoff. Taylor up the middle for maybe one. They'll give him one.
Yeah, I just like spreading it out a little bit more with that offense. I'm not real big on that formation. With all those X factor receivers and tight ends, it just seems like spreading it out works a little better.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. I don't like the power I call. I don't like that formation in general. Shotgun 2nd and 9, back to pass, and he's going to get sacked. He came unblocked. Hand right there off the corner.
Lineman just
Yeah,
staring at him.
yeah. I mean, he never even
Didn't even
touched
try to
him.
get a block in the
Yeah,
back or nothing.
yeah. Didn't touch him. You got to dive, take out his legs, get a holding call, get something. Just don't give the freaking sack up. But so it's big for Alex.
Mm.
You gotta try and get some yardage here, maybe for a field goal. See what Beeman dials up. He's got 3 wide receivers and a tight end out there in Andrews. And back to pass. Takes the dump off to Taylor. Jukes makes a man miss. Picked up 9. Got to the 34, so it's pretty conservative call.
Definitely
It's
got him in field goal range.
Yeah, he learned from his mistake in the first interception. He didn't want to force another one, so he's gonna try and take the 3 points here. He's a little jittery, so he had to take his finger off the stick. I don't know what he's so worried about. He's got focus kicker.
God, that shit's slow.
Oh yeah, it's stupid. So nervous for no reason.
Wow.
Focus kicker is huge. Him and Lambo for the Jaguars, I think, are the only two that have
Yeah.
it. But
I just don't think I realized how slow it
Oh man,
was.
it's like it's on rookie. It's so stupid. Agnew gonna
I
bring
would
it out.
probably screw it up, but if you get used to it, I bet that's clutch.
Yeah, well, imagine getting used to it and then having to sign a kicker after one of them retire or go a free agent or want 10 million a year and you can release them.
You'll never make it.
Yeah, big learning curve. Or if you're in two leagues and have one in one league, that'd be tough. But anyways, let's get back into the game. Allen out in shotgun formation, three, I believe three wide
He's
receivers over
got to
to the
take the
left.
shot. He's got to take that shot. Nope. When you see that corner up
Yeah,
like that
it's got
on the
Galloway there.
inside,
Yeah,
it's going to
he's
be
gonna
wide open.
run a
He's
screen
wide
there.
open.
Dumped it off to Demario, or I mean, dumped it off to his running back Demario with the tackle there. All right, so if you're Alex down 10-0, two interceptions, what's your thinking right now? As Ty
Run the
Johnson gets a
damn ball and don't
handoff,
throw a
yeah,
pick.
got a couple more yards there. Um,
Yeah, I
third
mean,
and
he's just going to have to make some plays and consistently keep the drive going.
yeah, 3rd and 5 here for Alex and the lines.
I mean, he made the move to get Josh Allen, so you're gonna have to show us why you made that move.
Right. See what he comes out here. Got a crossing route across the middle, taking the halfback wheel route. Good play call.
It's
Ty Johnson
definitely the
picks up
smart
the
move.
first down. So right now it's the Ty Johnson show. He's pretty much been the offense. I'm sure Alex is trying to get some other guys involved as he comes out in a five wide set.
Just hard against this defense too. I mean,
Yeah,
as you can see, it's all superstars as well.
there's
So
Zach.
wow,
Did
that's
he?
Galladay in it.
Okay, yeah.
Nice catch.
I thought he traded him. Yep, definitely him. Yep, Galladay there. Good catch. I didn't realize he had Galladay. I remember seeing him on the trade block. I thought he'd moved on a long time ago. So good catch there. Good play call on the post route. Two wide receivers out to the left. You got to maybe look for a bubble out there, and Beeman's getting a guy
Yeah,
out there. 1st and 10 from the 34. Could be a handoff up the middle to Ty Johnson, and he might have got one. Yep, give him 1 yard to the 33.
yeah. I think I would have liked a quick pass or something there, man, against that 4-4 defense. He definitely had the advantage there.
Yep, and still got the advantage. One down lineman. Um, Back to pass, taking the out route, and I thought
Mm,
he was gonna jump it, and they gave him the catch too. Beeman don't know
I
about
don't know
that.
about that.
He's gonna pause it and challenge it. He's throwing the challenge flag. I think that's a good
I can't
challenge.
say I blame him.
That was
I don't blame him.
definitely questionable, and of course, they uphold it. They rarely change their minds, but I was with him. I thought it was incompletion. I'm still surprised his defensive back didn't jump that and intercept it. I thought he had
Definitely
timed
looked
it
like it was
perfectly.
going to be the third pick of the game.
Yep, I agree. But anyways, we have 1st and 10. Read option. Josh Allen here
Right.
didn't get the first, just got 9. Thought he could have maybe
And he did that a
picked
lot
up
with
one.
the other quarterback last time we watched. I mean, he had a lot of those little
Yeah.
option read runs there, and Allen can still do it, man. Allen still got
Oh
the
yeah, definitely. He's got the
he's
wheels.
got
He
the
can do it.
wheels.
Yep. Another handoff. Johnson got the outside and got
Nice.
down to the 1. So
Come on,
before
Johnson.
he
You got to
picks the
run through
play,
that.
I'm gonna call it right now. It's gonna be a strong set, fullback offset to the right, two tight ends, one wide receiver. It's gonna be a halfback stretch. We'll see how accurate I am here. I have no idea what he's picking. Oh, what about that?
Couldn't have guessed this one.
Beeman has to know what's coming. If he's watched any of this guy's film, he knows. Could be the dive too, though. But I think the stretch is coming. We'll see.
He- He's gonna
And
go
there's the
stretch
stretch.
first.
Yep. And he knew it. He knew it was coming. Lost 3 yards there. Um,
Definitely a great play.
yeah, I mean that's a great set on the 1 yard line. So coming out in another strong set, a little different on the formation, moving Tyler in off the edge, and another stretch, and he's gonna get in the end zone there. Good run, good play call, touchdown Detroit. Gonna make it 10-6 with the PAT pending.
Yeah, we don't all have focus kicks, so some of us actually have to still make them. Definitely a good drive there. Alex needed that. That was huge.
All right, kicked it off. I was checking the Discord chat. Everybody liked my Romo call there. You know, got Tony Romo in the booth tonight. All right, so Beeman's getting the ball up 10-7, 3 minutes left.
I'd like to see him go back to Andrews here or take a shot for Tyreek, which we haven't seen
He's
yet.
got him deep.
Oh yeah,
Tyreek
throw it,
one-handed
Beeman.
catch. You heard him say, "Let's go, Tyreek." He had him
Golly, let's fucking
wide
go.
open, and Tyreek Hill finally has a touchdown catch in a Super Bowl.
And Beeman and his cheesy ass smile.
Yeah, he had him. He knew it. It was wide open.
Yeah.
Good play call there.
Yep, that was definitely a clutch play, especially after your opponent just drove down the field and then you just come out with one play and basically just say, hold my nuts for a minute. 17-7, baby. Didn't need 3 minutes to score.
Yep, I love the play call. Come out, take a shot.
Well, Alex is going to have to respond. I mean, you've got to at least get three here, even if it takes you the full 2 minutes.
All right.
Fucking Tyreek Tees is back, baby.
Yep. Ty Johnson handoff. Gain of 1. It's no time to panic if you're Alex. You get the ball coming out second half. You just got to go down, milk a little bit of this clock, and at least get 3. Um, just got to make sure you get 3. Can't turn the ball over and make this hole bigger. So here's a Ty
Yeah.
Johnson. Gonna bet that was maybe Saints
There it
zone.
is.
Yeah,
Ugh. Thought he was going to break it.
almost got it. 3rd and 1.
Yep.
Down in the 34. Gonna come out in an I form close right here. Let's see what he's got. We're gonna go to the 2-minute warning. Score 17-7 Baltimore. It's a 2-minute warning. We got a 3rd and 1 coming out on the 34. Gonna stick with the same formation we had before the 2-minute warning. Beeman moving Richards up into the box, giving up the deep ball. Let's see what we get here. Gonna back up.
Yep. I would back him up too.
Ty Johnson on a dive. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. And they gave it to him. Super close. I thought he had it. So I think that's a good call by EA.
Yeah, I like the call to spread out the receiver and try to get Richards to come out of the box too.
All right. Got a 5 wide set right here. Allen back to pass. Blitz incoming. Wide open. Agnew.
Golly, B, why do you run that dumbass
Oh
defensive
my
call?
God.
Why did he wants to run the clock out? Or he tried to
think-
showboat.
I think he was
He
trying to
did it again.
showboat and he fell.
Oh my
Why would
God,
I don't think you would.
fucking
I don't think he'd take a dive there to run the clock in the second quarter. I think he was trying to showboat, dive into the end zone, and he fell. I really think that's what it is. That'll be interesting to see after the game. But I'm going to go with that right
Didn't he
now.
do this last time?
I don't remember, to be honest, but I just don't. In the Super Bowl, you have a touchdown. I don't. I mean, there was a minute
Nah,
left.
dude.
I don't see you falling down to. No, he was
He tried to
celebrating. He was trying to
showboat.
showboat and fell. Yeah, it's definitely what happened there.
He tried to get his big sexy on, and he just fell right on his fucking face. Now Beeman's gonna pick it off and take it to the house.
Got a pass interference there.
Mm. All right, you got to run this in here.
I mean, the pass interference was in the backfield. So that actually backed him up to the 6. Just gave him a first down. So it's not like it put it on the 1 there. So I'd look for a stretch on the left side right here.
We know he likes to run to the side where he's got the receivers.
Yeah, and there it is.
Just nothing there.
Yeah. Second goal at 6. Chat's saying that he's trying to run the clock, but I just don't. I don't believe
No,
that.
you don't do that, dude. You take the points. If you was trying to run the clock, you wouldn't have been throwing a fucking deep ball. You'd have been running it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, he
Nah, bro.
he
He
fucked
tried to
up.
fucking showboat. That's why you don't showboat unless you know how. Because now he's gonna walk away with 3 fucking points.
Yeah, third and goal from the 3. Let's see what we got here. Back to pass. He's gonna get sacked before he can set up the screen. That's huge for Beeman. I just
I mean, you got to go for this, right?
no. You kick the field goal. You get the ball at half. You kick the field goal. But I mean, I just
That's fucking
that's
that'll make you
just
huge.
it's just stupid. Like it's the Super
Don't
Bowl.
do nothing.
Get your
Just
head.
walk in.
Yeah, get your head in the game. Like I get he just scored in 9 seconds the last time he had the ball, but you fucking take the points there. Like wow. And I truly don't believe he was trying to run the clock. I truly believe he was trying to make a dive into the end zone, maybe a front flip, something, and he gave himself up. So we'll find out after the game, though, for sure.
Well, it cost him 4 points, so that's huge.
Yep, definitely. So 17-10 at half, and Alex is going to get the ball back here. I don't get what he's doing with Agnew. I guess he's just trying to make his players waste stamina. I don't really know there, but anyways, Alex getting the ball. 17-10. So what did you see in the first half that stood out to you other than the giving himself up at the 2 play for either team, and what adjustments need to be made in the second half?
Just the turnovers, obviously, that's the difference in the game so far. Neither guy's running the ball tremendously. But then the big play shots. I mean, they both had a big play shot. One worked out, and one should have worked out, and ended up not. But yeah, I just think you got to stick with it. It's
Big
only a
hole for
7-point
Ty
game.
Johnson here.
Yeah,
Early juke there. I think he could have got more. Juked a little too soon, but got a gain of 26 there. Didn't mean to cut you off. I'll let you go back
No,
and
you're
finish
good.
there.
Yeah, I mean that right there is the key. I mean he can't give up on Johnson. Johnson, that's his main guy, man.
Yeah,
So
Johnson was league
and you
MVP a
saw
year ago,
the
so we
threat
got to
of
get him.
Johnson opened up that big play, and it might open up a big play here. He's got it if he throws
Good
it.
catch there.
Nice.
That was a tight window. Got it in there. So as you see there, Josh Allen's 8 for 10. 2 incompletions were not incompletions. They were just completed to the wrong team. So he's been accurate throwing the ball so far. So let's see if he can continue that in the second half as he drops back to pass here. Got him down the middle. Was a little late there. He had him.
You throw that early.
Yeah, he had him earlier. He just was a little late there. But it's amazing how fast things open up and how fast things close between us looking at the game and him playing. That's the difference there. So we got second 10 at the 28. Another play action pass here. Got him again. I don't know if he's going to throw that one. So he's just going to throw it away, but he ran out of bounds before he threw it away.
Mm,
It's another
10-yard
bonehead,
loss.
yeah, bonehead play there for Alex. This is his first time in the MHU Super Bowl, and it's showing. It's he's definitely shook up, got some jitters, and another bonehead play there for Alex. So he comes out third and 20 here at the 37. Let's see what he's got in his bag here. Ravens
Good
back
play by
up. Good
Beeman.
good handoff there to Johnson and good tackle.
Woo!
Yep, 14-yard
That's
gain
close.
there. 4th and 5. He's going to take the 3. But
Yep.
smart
But
play
once
there. Don't
again,
force anything. Get the 3.
those 4 points should be a tie game right now.
He missed the
And he
field goal.
missed it.
I switched off to the chat and I seen the camera and I was like, that looked
That looks
wide.
pretty far
I was like,
left.
that looked pretty far left. I didn't even see the damn post and clicked
I
back.
don't
And
see
sure
that one
enough, yeah,
hooking in.
sure enough, missed it. He played for the slice and it just stayed out there. So
So that's 7 points that he's left on the board.
that's more than I guess it is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 4 and 3. Simple math, right?
Mm-hmm.
Play action.
Yeah,
Jackson gonna get sacked there
you
for
are from
loss of
Tennessee.
11. That's
So.
You're accurate there. Play action shot wheel. That's one of Beeman's favorite shot plays. Just say it. He's got me on it a time or two. So play call
The
there.
only thing he got there was
And getting
Lamar
sacked. Yeah.
fucking drug in the dirt.
Second 21 back to pass. Taking the shot deep. Double coverage. I don't like it.
No,
Um,
that ain't it, buddy. You got to run there with Lamar. He had
yeah.
plenty of
Yeah,
green
he
grass in
did.
front of him.
He could have got 10 at least, maybe more.
You gotta take that. Yeah, I would have liked to see him run the ball a couple times, man. Really needs to sustain a drive. I mean, he's had plenty of turnovers and not enough points off of them.
He's got him. Oh, he overthrew him. That was the money play. That was the double drags out of the Eagles formation, and it opened
Fucking
up
piece
late.
of shit
Well,
play.
he covered it well, but it just opened up late.
I just fucking hate that stupid ass play.
Yeah, I mean, you knew you were going to see it. I'm pretty sure that's the play he hit in the first half. Lions did with Agnew that when he fell came up short, but I'm not sure.
Ooh, nice move.
Yep, good juke. Got down to the midfield, 48-yard line.
All
So.
right, so if you're Alex, man, this is huge. I mean, you've made a bunch of mistakes. You know, you screwed up on the touchdown. You ran out of bounds to couch for 10 yards.
Yep.
You missed the field goal, and you're only down 7 with the ball in your hands. So, I mean,
You
he's
got to like
in a
where you're
great
at.
position.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see if he can come away with some points on this drive. Got the I formation, 2 wide receivers out to the left.
I'd like to see him go deep
Little
here.
play action. He's got him. Wheel route wide open
Yeah.
to
Throw
the
it.
fullback.
Nice.
Down to the 14. A heck of
Nice
a play
call,
call
man.
there. Yep.
Yeah, I like the play action there. The way Beeman's defense was set up, I didn't like it. Beeman's getting a little aggressive on defense, which it's easy to do when you've got guys, all over the field that you can trust. But
Yeah.
you're gonna have to make some plays. And there they are, all in purple jerseys, running after the ball.
All right. Got another I formation here. I'd look maybe for a stretch to the right. If I had to guess. Nope. Going to be a play action sacked in the backfield.
And none of those guys were open.
Yeah, you hear Beeman there. Good blitz. He timed it well. Picked up his 3rd sack of the game. Beeman's defenses has been real kind of all over the place so far this game, but he's getting pressure, and when he gets in the red zone, he's tightening things up, and that's what you got to do. And you see it again, another conservative play there, handoff down to the 5, or gain of 5 down to the 16, and got a 4th and 12, so he's going to kick another field goal. And that's things you tend to see by people that's in their first Super Bowl. conservative play calls. I get he's third and long, but you got to ask yourself how many more times you gonna get down here in the red zone and call conservative plays. You gotta do something
He's gonna
different.
have to come up with something.
Yeah, because eventually you're gonna have to make a play to try to tie this game or take the lead. But for now, you can live with it. But that's typically what you see from people that are in their first big game, first Super Bowl. They get those jitters and they just try not to lose the game instead of trying to just play and try to win. They try to stay conservative and not do anything that's going to lose them the game, especially early on. So, but Beeman takes over, first and 10 at 25. New score 17-13 Baltimore. Going to play action roll out. Nobody's blocking at all, and to throw that one away.
That was awful.
Yeah, awful blocking. Wanted to roll out and definitely couldn't get there.
All right, B, it's time to get the Tyreek show going. You got him for this moment.
Yeah, he's got
Right now
one
would be
catch for a
huge.
touchdown, so see if he
Yep.
can look for Tyreek here. Play action. He's got Tyreek wide open. Catch it on the
Throw
sideline.
it.
And he threw it a little late. Couldn't get that
Yep.
left foot in. He got the right foot in. The left foot was on the line. Good play call there, though.
And he knew that was open.
Yeah,
And he knew it was open
just wanted to
earlier. He's
make
hating himself for it.
he just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Again, it's
Well,
going back to being a little I mean, it was a aggressive play call, but it was conservative as far as throwing the ball there. He didn't want to throw it too early and let the guy jump the route, and comes away with the incompletion instead. So third and 10 at the 25. Back to pass. Got him across the middle. It's going to be picked.
there it
Should have
is.
been. Threw it a little late. So far, Lamar's not having, I mean, got the big shots, but he's 3 for 11 passing. 160
Phew.
yards. Yeah. I mean, the completion rates are, he's looking deep down the field. Being aggressive,
It
throwing
looks
it.
like the real Lamar.
But he's just not completing passes. So Agnew here trying to make a move, got down to 35. So again, Alex getting the ball back, down 4. He's got to love
Yeah,
the
man.
situation he's in, but he's got. Is it? Do you think this is the time he's got to be a little bit more aggressive? Not too aggressive, but he's definitely got to step it up from the conservative
I'd
play
like to
calling we
see.
see.
I'd
Stick
like
to
to
the
see him
run,
throw a
but
couple
yeah,
screens.
yeah.
I don't think we've seen Ty Johnson get enough receiving yards. Like, I'm not saying you got to come out here and
I think he's
throw
got
2
2
or
for
3 on
11
this
so
drive,
far.
but
There's a little tight end underneath.
nice.
But I mean,
Better than taking the sack.
right. He's just. I just want to see a little bit. I'm not saying come out, play action, bomb it deep into triple coverage. It's too aggressive, but just show a little bit more. Let's
Yeah,
do
you need to
something.
open it
Yeah,
up. Open it up just a little
yeah.
bit.
Let's see if he can do it. Look for a stretch off the left here. It's there if he wants it. Switching the theory up, stretch.
Nice.
Got the first there. Pick up a 7. Pick up the first down to the 47.
But that's what you got to do too. You got to take what the defense gives you, and he knew that was there.
All right. Trips to the left. Ty Johnson in
You
the
got the tight
backfield.
end there. You're a fullback there though.
Yep.
So watch the run.
Play
Little
action
halfback.
here. Take the crosser there wide open to Nate Tyler. I think's his
Nice.
name. What a swerve, and there's the showboat.
There's the showboat.
Yeah, there's the showboat.
Hey. He said, "I know how to showboat, bitch."
Yeah.
Shut your whore mouth. Nice way to take the lead. Beeman's feeling it now. He's starting to rub his eyebrows and lean back in the chair a little bit instead of sitting up on that damn monitor. But he might be activating the Tyreek Hill show.
Yeah, I mean that's.
How many times has he ran the ball?
He's not ran the ball much. I wanted him to show us something, Alex, there, and he definitely did.
Definitely
A
did.
little cockiness there going in the end zone after swerving 2 guys, making a miss. He's got
I like it.
349 yards of offense, so
Yeah, the
Beeman,
turnovers is the only thing that was killing him.
exactly. Beeman's got to answer. Beeman's in trouble right now, I think. Nobody's there. He's looking for the play action bombs downfield. He's just got to calm
Got
down.
to be
Play. He's
consistent.
got to settle down. Play his game. Move the ball. Let's not. I know he wants to look deep downfield, get the home run ball, but it's just not
But
there.
when you try that 10 plays in a row,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you're going to have to do something else.
You got to
Like,
move
I
the
don't know,
ball a little
run the
bit.
ball.
And there's a pick. He faked him out, lurked him. Um, that's a hell of a play there by Alex. He shifted to the left for the slant, baited him, went back, got the interception. So great play there by Alex on the user linebacker. So Beeman's got to come out. He's not been able to really get a stop as far as yardage. He's looked good in the red zone. Ty Johnson, big hole, big juke, down to the 14. So back in the red zone, Beeman's got to hope his defense can kind of plug some of these holes, hold him to a field goal. Because right now, the door is closing. And he's got an opportunity to close it a little bit more by going up 10 here. Got the counter
Nice
there
play.
for nothing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Loss
he
of
blew
3.
that up.
Yep.
Right now is the time where Beeman needs to come up with something huge.
Yep, definitely. All right. Let's see what he's got. Beeman being a little aggressive here with the defensive call. See what
Yep,
the
not
line's going
digging
to
it.
do. Little swing pass
Not
here.
digging it.
Swing pass wide open. Nobody got off blocks.
Uh,
And the Lions take a 9-point lead with a PAT pending to make it 10. Here with 7 seconds left in the third quarter. PAT is good. It's going to be
what a
27 to
fucking third quarter.
17 going into the fourth. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a huge quarter for Alex.
big time.
Huge quarter.
Got a turnover, open it up a little bit. And Beeman's got to go now. You not to be super aggressive, but you got to go get points here, and then hope your defense can do something. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Beeman just got away from himself a little bit there, man.
He has. He's.
He got a little too comfortable with his defense
Yep.
and thought he could take some shots and
Yep. Here's
instead of
another.
just running his offense.
Yep. There's another shot there.
Wide
Lamar in
open.
wide open spaces there for Lamar, but he's just got to settle down. I know he's seen this lead evaporate, and now he's down 10, but he's just got to settle in, move the ball downfield. No time to panic right now, or no reason to panic. Let's just move the ball, get some points. You're fine. Go on defense, get a stop. So let's see what happens here. 47-yard line, 1st and 10, blitz by the Lions, wide open down the field. Big hitter there to Tyreek, and Beeman definitely needed
It
that
is.
as he takes it
Yep.
into the end zone to make it a 27-23 lead with the PAT.
Tyreek.
I'm sure is going to be good by slow motion Justin Tucker here. And it's good.
Good
So
Lord, that's so slow.
27-24, 7:55 left in the fourth. Another scoring drive of 12 seconds. So that's 2 scoring drives, 1 of 9, 1 of 12.
And we're back to an offensive shootout.
We are. But it's going to take some
Definitely.
defense.
What the heck?
I'm telling you, he's just wasting stamina. He's wanting the defense to come down, chase him, waste the stamina. That's all it is. Playing mind games.
Yeah, but if you do that, you
let
can't
go.
put Agnew on offense the very next play because Agnew's also
Yeah.
running stamina.
He's okay. It's one guy versus 6 or 7. So Ty Johnson passed there. Probably could have got
Nice.
more there. Stepped out of bounds. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. So. Oh Lord, chat's crazy right now.
Is it?
Yeah, people are hand off there. Ty Johnson, gain of 3, big 3rd down
Ooh,
coming
that
up.
was great.
Oh, he's
Great
going with a
tackle
hurry
by the
up
lineman.
here. Let's see what he's gonna do. If we're gonna get an audible, maybe. Pass play. Got him. Mm. Fuller got beat. Fuller went to superstar and got beat.
Yeah,
Galladay. Yep,
Kenny's looking good.
he is. Just like that, 52-second answer. 34-24 Detroit. And this shootout is on.
Here we go.
Buckle
This
up.
is full deuces wild now.
Yep. Buckle up. It's going to be a wild 7 minutes.
Well, he does have two guys activated here, so
Yeah. Yeah, the whole chat's saying they're going to add nothing but play action passes to their playbook because that's all this game's
Right.
been. But anyways, Lamar Jackson back to pass. Got him across the
That wasn't play
middle.
action.
Throwing deep. No, it wasn't. Didn't get the second foot down. Oh, they gave it to him. Oh, you better hurry that up, man. A quick pause there by Alex. He's going to challenge it. Yep. We're going to see
His
this
eyes
one.
lit up.
We're going to see that one get reversed. You don't see him get reversed much, but that one definitely
That didn't
was
look
getting
good at
reversed.
all.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't even close. I mean, he was way out there. So, but you got Bazooka activated. You got Tyreek Hill activated. You better triple coverage Tyreek Hill if you're Alex here. So, got a 3-3-5 look for Alex on defense. Ooh, almost threw an interception. I'm just gonna say it. He's 4 of 16 passing right now, 25% completion rate. He had Tyreek Hill deep there again. He was wide open.
Yeah, I mean, if he would have waited 2 seconds,
Yeah, he was wide
Tyreek was
open.
gone.
He was gone. So 3rd and 10, you got to pick this up.
Similar set. I'm going for it. I mean, it's activated.
Taylor's gonna get the first though.
Ooh, nice.
Yep, squeaked it by. All right, a little hurry up action here. 6:33 clock running. 34-24. He's throwing it to Hill again. He's got him. Touchdown. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because it's going to be a wild final. I said 7 minutes, about 3 minutes ago. So
let me get this straight. Tyreek has 3 catches,
3 touchdowns, and probably about 300
Lamar
yards.
has 5 completions
Yep.
for 4 touchdowns.
Yes, you were right. I think the screen is the only completed pass that didn't go for a touchdown.
Holy shit.
Definitely wild. This second half is, I was talking about some Super Bowl jitters. That's out the window now. We're playing football, and I like it. So let's keep it going. It's anybody's game. This is what you want to see in a Super Bowl.
Yeah, shit has officially hit the fan.
Oh, Frank. Frank says last time I seen balls go deep like crazy was my first in my first Begging Bros venture. Oh, Frank. That chat is cut double XP on. It's going wild.
I hate we're missing it.
Oh, you're missing it. I'm missing a little bit. Not as much. Here's a read option. Jonathan
Nice.
Jonathan Allen. I mean Josh Allen. Jonathan Allen ain't running like that. But got a first down. Good little call there by Alex. All right. So
obviously, other than the interceptions, Allen's looked great.
Yep. And Alex is he's settled down. If you're beaming, you got to figure out a way to.
And Demons is
slow
helping him
this.
too. I mean,
Yeah, he
Demons
definitely
being
is.
super
He's
fucking aggressive on
being
defense.
super aggressive. Yeah. Deep ball again. Come away with the pick. He got it. I felt like that was a little forced there. Didn't like it, and he definitely paid for it there. So mention the pick, it comes up. That's the good old announcer jinx there, Denham.
It happens.
Yeah, Baltimore back on offense. 34-31, going to be a handoff for a loss of 3.
And there he is again.
Yep. 8 rushes for 19 yards. There's your answer there for Jonathan Taylor. Not getting
8
the ball.
rushes and only 5 completions, but yet he's put up 31 points.
Crazy.
I don't get it.
13 plays on offense. It's insane. All right, 5 wide. Hold on to your britches right here because this might be a show. And we're going to get a hold, so he's just going to drop it off. It's going to back it up. Make it a second.
There's one of the pouncies.
Yep, second and 19 from the 5.
It's about all they're good for.
Got to be careful here. You don't need to take a sack. Looking for a deep shot. Oof, into triple coverage. I don't like that at all. He got lucky. I seen him looking over there, and I was like, oh, Lord. All right, third and 19. What do you call here? It's a force. Can't force it. I mean, you're in the zone. Interception takes you out of the zone. Can't force it. You got to just punt it back to him if it ain't there and try to get another stop. So it's been another interception for the Ravens and Beeman. Ravens come back out on defense, trailing 34-31 with 4:49 left. Handoff here to Ty Johnson. Might have got one. They'll give him one. So we'll have a second 9 incoming. So Alex coming out with a shotgun set here. Another run pass option there. Johnson with a little juke. Picked up about 7, maybe 8. They'll give him 7 down to the 48. 3rd and 2 coming up here. What do you do here if you're Alex? You come out and run the ball, maybe play action. What do you got? Not sure if I have Denham in the booth with me anymore. He run committed there, and lucky he didn't give up more than that. All right, 1st and 10. Allen back to pass. Rolling out. Nothing's there. He's going to take off running maybe. Nope. Throw it to the last second. And he forced it. Yep, I got you. Threw interception there to Richards. 3 minutes left to go, and Beeman and the Ravens getting the ball in crunch time. We got Denham back in the booth. Not sure what happened
Sorry,
there.
I don't know what happened.
Nope,
Still showed me in the Discord, but I couldn't hear anything.
You're good. All right, so not sure if you've seen that interception there, though, but looked like Allen.
I was trying to figure it all out.
Yeah, it looked like Allen could have ran, picked up the first. He slowed down, forced it across the middle through interception. So Lamar back to pass. Nice little under completion, finally, not looking deep to Andrews across the middle, gaining 9.
Would have been nice if Andrews would have trucked another motherfucker.
Yep, so got 2:46 here, down 3. We'll see how this game plays out, and that was a run commit there by Alex. That was a good play call. He'd seen that formation before.
Yeah, I think he knew what was coming.
Yep, that was a good play call there. So 3rd and 1 here. If you're Beeman, you probably want to try and get this off for the 2-minute warning. Maybe not, since you can score in 12 seconds, but we'll see. 3rd and 1, it's huge going forward anyways, but we'll see what he's got dialed up here.
Is he going back to the halfback run? No, doesn't look like it.
Power option there. Ooh, he had the outside. I was worried about the hurdle there.
At least he got the first. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, man. It still showed me in the Discord chat.
Yeah,
I couldn't hear nothing.
Yeah, I seen you in there, and I was asking questions and everything. I was like, well, I guess we've lost Denham. So.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, under the 2-minute warning, Ravens coming out. 1st and 10 at midfield. Back to pass, a little screen set up. It's wide open. Oh, Taylor took a bad step there. He should have at least got 10. Instead got 1.
Yeah, Beeman knows it too.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, you could hear him.
not happy about that one.
Yeah, was not happy for sure. So I don't know. Beeman might be playing for a field goal. It's definitely been a little bit more conservative this drive. So I say that, and then he
Well,
comes out 5 wide. So we'll see what happens here on this play. I mean, you literally have a superstar X factor at every position right now on the field.
mm-hmm.
Little slant across the middle. Little catch, get down for his ninth completion, 307 yards. 113 left. All three timeouts, not using them yet. He's saving these timeouts because he's got a feeling he's going to throw a pick here soon. All right, hurry up. No timeouts used yet. Hand off up the middle for a loss of 2.
Mm.
He's playing for the field goal, I think. What do you think, Denham? You think he's playing for the field goal? I
I
think it's
mean,
pretty obvious.
it looks like it. He looks like he's a little afraid to take that shot because he doesn't want to turn the ball
Yep.
over and cost himself the game.
Yeah.
But
And
he knows he's got the best kicker on the fucking game, so he's not
Yep.
stressed over that.
and
So
using the timeout definitely makes it even more important because if you turn it over now with only 2 timeouts, it's GG's. So you got to be careful here. So see what he comes out with. 2nd and 12. Taylor moving in motion. Little out route to Hill, and he dropped it. Got broke up at the last second. I thought that was a heck of a catch there. Who was that on coverage? Did you see? Was it Okuda?
it appeared to be. I'm not 100% though.
No. It was tight coverage, so Beeman just gave us the Jordan shrug. Don't really know what I'm just going to pick this play and give it a shot. So we'll see what happens here.
Well, that's not worked out great for him in the past, so
Yeah.
let's hope this one works a little better.
Taylor on the underneath. His user went the other way, took Taylor on the underneath route and picked up the first. So getting down to the 23. Now you can take some shots to the end zone maybe. You can throw it anywhere on the field. You got 2 timeouts left. Back to pass,
Just be
Lamar.
careful.
Threw it late. He threw it late. He had him. He just threw it late. I thought he was throwing an interception there.
Oh.
Wide open. He just threw it about a second late. You got to throw it when he's clearing the linebacker, not after he clears him. But what do I know? I throw 34 interceptions this season. So, all right. So 2nd 10, 23. Let's see what the Ravens come out here with. He got tripped up by his lineman. That's I think he was just scared. He almost turned it over, lost the game. I think now he's just saying, you know what, fuck this. Let's tie the game. Let's get to overtime. And see
Yeah,
what
definitely.
happens. So we'll see. 3rd and 6 here, 20 seconds left. You can't force anything here if you're Beeman. Throws it underneath. Taking the timeout, so now you can't take a sack. Take a sack, game's over.
Dude. I don't know, bro.
I mean, it's the Super Bowl, so I think it's too early to kick a field goal. You got to take a shot to the end zone, but you got to beat. Going for the win, he says. Going for the win. Fuck overtime. Heard it from him there. So let's see what he's got. Do we think he's in man? I don't know. That's for you to read. He got him. Oh, he threw it late. He still got him. I don't know what happened there with Alex and the lines. Everybody
What the fuck?
committed. It looked like a run commit. I mean, everybody was open.
He could have threw it anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, they were all. I was looking at one, panned over where he threw it, and it was wide open. Wow. I'm shocked.
I mean,
I don't know what just happened. I'm sure Alex is.
that was a fucking engage 8 fucking run commit. I mean,
I
that
mean,
was a.
and if that's how this Super Bowl ends on a bonehead Alex decision, that's kind of fitting. So we got a squib kick here. 10 seconds. 9. 3 timeouts. You got 2 plays at best. Beeman's celebrating, as you can see, and then he's shaking his head. So we will see if he can close this 9 seconds out.
9 seconds. 9 seconds.
Well, he better not fucking run cover 4 if he wants to close it out.
He better get his head in the game because you know what play's coming right here.
Yep.
He better get his head in the game.
Tackle. 3 seconds.
3 seconds. All right. That was a good play call. Get down to 40. Definitely can get the ball to the end zone now with Allen.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
a
at this point, you
no-brainer
just
there.
got to back everybody up. And just hope you don't give something up crazy.
Well, if I'm throwing it, I'm probably going to try Galladay. He's made a couple big catches, and
that's it. You hear Beeman.
I'm going to Disneyland.
there it is.
I'm going to Disneyland.
I'm going to Disney.
Hey, boys. We did it.
Let's go.
We're fucking going to Disneyland, boys.
We got him in the
We
chat.
did it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Look at that purple,
We got him
baby.
in the chat.
Let's go. Oh, boy, does it feel I'm just gonna here and announce my retirement. I'm done with Connected franchise. Amazing and chat can have the Ravens. I'm done, and I'm out.
I had to get everything situated there. We had a mean echo with you coming in, but I got it situated over here. So how you feeling?
I ended my stream. I mean, holy shit! Did you see that play? Did you see that game? Oh,
What
oh.
did he run commit there? I mean that's
He
what
run
happened.
committed. He thought I was gonna do that QB dive that I've been patenting doing all year long. I read man he was in cover 3. It looked like I had Tyreek Hill going the post route and everyone was open, so it just didn't really matter what button I pressed at that point. Whew. I gotta tell you guys, this feels good. Hey, can you do me a favor here, Vol? Since you're here, can you fix my shit? There's an emblem missing.
I will gladly
Go
do
ahead
that.
and fix the shit.
I will fix it
Go
right
ahead
now.
and fix my shit.
I got another question to ask you real quick. What before the half, what was your thought on the was he showboating or was he genuinely trying to fall down to run some clock to keep you from
He was
scoring?
trying to run. I'm 100% certain he was trying to run clock, but it don't even matter because I was drinking during that game, and apparently I just need a drink to win Super Bowls. That's what that tells me. I just need a drink more.
I'm glad you got that out of that. Well, that was definitely the big argument in the first half was in chat was did he fall down to run clock or was he actually trying to showboat and he just
He'll probably say he did on accident, but he was trying to run clock, which I actually thought was a good move by him, given I can do one play touchdowns with Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I mean you had 2 scoring drives of 9 and 12 seconds, so
yeah, I mean it was a smart play. My defense did something that they did in the playoffs that they've refused to do all season long, which was do something. I don't know if you guys realize, but I'm fucking excited. I'm excited.
Oh, we have no doubt. We knew what was going to happen. This has been a long time coming, man. I know you've won one in another league or something like that, but I know this one you really wanted. You've been there a couple times, had some chances. So congratulations, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it was getting Tyreek Hill and trading, my arguably youngest defensive star on up and coming, getting rid of the Hollywood, getting rid of a first round pick. questionable when I made the decision. I was like, yeah, but boy, did he pay off. I think he had like 40 catches on the season, 26 touchdowns. I'm so excited.
Let me.
But hey, this is for my boy Dub though. This is for my boy Dub. Hope he out there in chat.
Why is it for him?
Man, Dub's been getting his ass kicked by me for a very long time. So it just, I feel it. And he told me to do this. He said, don't fuck up. He told me, like, game one, you better win this. And so I was trying to do it for Dub. This is for NWA, JTG, all my boys out there. God, I miss y'all. Big Queso, you paved the way. You got rid of Bread for me, got rid of Jaden for me. Jaden, this is for you. Prevail, you guys been buddies with me from day one. So from family. Ashanti, I see you out there, player. This is for Amazing, who I mute every other day. Damn. And of course for you guys and the entire admin chat. Basically, it's for everyone except Will, because he'll never trade with me anymore. That's basically what it comes down to.
Well, congratulations. We're definitely happy for you. I know it's been a long time coming. You've had chances, and you finally got the monkey off your back and broke through. So congratulations on that. I've got one more question for you. Do you prefer the trophy before the hammer and the wrench or after?
And we're gonna we got to do the trophy first. I want everyone to know I'm a champion and then an architect. But I want them to know that I'm an architect because I don't fuck around. I take this shit serious. We ain't done building either. Okay, this is only season 2. We got at least 3 more seasons coming. Okay.
You don't even do you even have another position that could become superstar? I mean,
get some linemen. That's about it.
Team is
yeah, I mean, we had a couple surprise devs. We had some couple old guys. Did they upgrade my office? Holy, I wish I could show you guys this. I've never seen this. Do you get a better office when you win a Super Bowl? Oh, because they extended my contract. Brett, is this what it's like in your room?
Brett done got the VIP room.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. Well. No, actually, you're right. Can we mix that up? I think the trophy has to come after the architect. That's what I started with. Sundance got a good point. It started with the architect, and then we became something great.
I'll switch it back.
Switch it back. Thanks, Sundance. Is a good idea. That's a good idea.
You don't have many of those.
No, he does not.
Oh, man.
So
I don't know. Hey, I wanted to get you guys' thoughts there at the end of the game when I decided to say fuck that field goal. No timeouts left. 13 seconds left on the clock. What were you thinking? You're like, this guy's crazy?
No, I mean, I told Denham that
you were playing for the field goal.
Yeah, we definitely thought you were playing for the field goal, especially after you almost threw the interception in the end zone, looking at Mark Andrews. So I figured you were going to be a little conservative. But then when you took your final timeout, I was like, he's got to throw it once to the end zone. He's just got to do it smart. And then you got a run commit, and you had like 5 options. I was screaming at Denham, everybody's open.
Everyone's open. Just press the button.
Yeah.
Actually, on run commits, you get so much. You get so much time though. They get 1 yard past. Your play calling is awful. Yeah, Sundance, you're right. It was pretty bad, but we won. And that's all that matters. Yeah, I'm sweating.
I'm sure.
Sweating.
What I got to ask you, when you got down 10 in the third, we seen you on cam. You kind of look like you were
dejected.
Yeah, I mean you were
like you were.
Seemed like you were out of it. What gave you the motivation? What caused you to kind of rally and make that comeback?
I decided. I looked at my wife. I said, "You know what? I got to calm my fucking nerves." I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I was kicking that field goal to go up by 10,
I pointed out your
finger.
Your fingers were
shaking.
I was like, he had to take the finger off, and then I was like, he's got the easiest freaking field goal kicker thing, the slow motion thing. I don't know why he's nervous. Like, point shit and kick it. But yeah, we could definitely tell you were nervous.
I was extremely nervous the entire game. And so when I got down 10, I was like, listen here, I got Tyreek Hill's 99 speed, Lamar Jackson who can probably buy time, and all I got to do is fucking run around and chuck it up. So all I need to do is relax. And so I had my third drink. I think I finally relaxed. Yeah, but that was tough. I mean, being up by 10, thinking that you were going to walk like this, that entire game was just going to be easy from that point on. And then to, fast forward being down by 10.
Yeah,
It's a
because
20
I mean,
point swing.
I think you were up in
I
the
was up 10
third.
0.
I know you were up 10-0, but in the third, were you up 17-7, or was it 17-10?
I think 17-7. Yeah.
17-10.
17-10. So you went from 17-10 to 27-17 at the end of the third. So I mean, it was a 17-point quarter for Alex there. So it was definitely the momentum definitely shifted in the third, and we weren't really sure if you were going to get it back, but you were able to get it back and had a hell of a
Yeah.
comeback and scored 12 seconds left. So
Yeah. I do have to apologize to Alex. He let me know one time I quick snapped him. It was a complete accident. Um, but, it's just honestly, I think I would probably cheese Tyreek Hill for 30 catches and 1,000 yards if it meant I can get a Super Bowl in one game. But
well,
yeah, my bad, bro.
we don't know who the Super Bowl MVP was. We'll have to
You
look
want to
it
look at
up, but
stats?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Tyreek Hill because he.
See, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay, who's it going to be? Lamar?
Well, so you want me? No, definitely not Lamar. Lamar had a
Yeah, I
shit
mean
game.
Lamar had like 10 completions on about 40
Did-
passes, but last we were looking at Hill, he had like 3 catches for about
So you
I
guys
don't
don't
know
appreciate
200
defense.
and three
Did you
touchdowns.
not see what Marlon Humphrey did
Marlon
today?
Humphrey,
Three
yes,
interceptions.
yeah, I
Three
mean
interceptions.
And he had a diving interception.
I mean, sure, Tyreek Hill did something amazing with 3 catches, 189 yards, but that's and 3 touchdowns. But those interceptions were huge. I don't know. Maybe they both can go to Disneyland together. Be a family trip.
it's a tough decision. All right, I'll give you that. On the Humphrey diving interception, did you switch to him and do that, or was that just acrobat?
Well, it was acrobat, and I switched and pressed triangle.
I
And
thought you
he did the
okay.
rest.
I thought you switched to him, but it was hard to tell on stream.
Uh, and amazing just reminded me that you guys can go ahead and give up on making offers for Lamar Jackson since he did actually win the Super Bowl. He's not on the block anymore. I'm sorry. I know I let a lot of people down with that.
That's okay. I'm sure their feelings will be all right.
Yeah. Yeah, but hats off to Alex. I mean, he led every single statistical category except for turnovers.
Yeah, I mean you
He had
couldn't.
more yards. He had more passing yards, offensive yards, punt return yards, kick
Yeah.
return yards. He just turned the ball over once more.
What's your thoughts on his little kickoff return thing? Is that mind games or what's he trying to accomplish with that? Other than waste your stamina.
I don't know, but one of those times I was hoping he just fuck up, and so like what I started doing is taking my user and just putting him off screen and hoping that one time he comes back that I would just hit the shit up. But I don't know what that is, but towards the end. I don't know if you heard me verbally. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, I hadn't ever seen that before. That was the first game that I'd seen somebody do that. So that was the only thing I could figure on stream was he was just trying to waste some stamina of some maybe defensive starters that are playing special teams.
Yeah, can we? I mean, the one thing I do want to talk about is Alex for a sec. Did you see his fucking defensive line? I mean, I couldn't run an inside zone that entire game because Dexter Lawrence just blew it up every time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he just went to X Factor before the game too.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, the man has put together an amazing. I mean, that's the Detroit Lions. I think they had a Cuda, and that was about it. Jeez, ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely done a lot of work with that roster for sure. I mean he's don't want to speak too soon, but he's probably in the lead maybe for architect. If I had to,
Needs.
I mean there's
Sorry.
multiple people, but
We're not.
yeah, I
We're
mean,
not voting today. This is only
no, we're not.
end of
We
season
don't.
2.
Yeah, you're right. We don't vote at the end of season
Don't plant
2.
seeds. Don't plant seeds.
But I'm just saying he might be the leader in the clubhouse right now. But there's some good. I mean, obviously you have a good team. There's a good team in the AFC. I'm not going to mention it, but there's a pretty good team in the AFC that's built pretty good too.
I mean, the Jags out there had like 52 devs. They didn't even make the playoffs and had that many devs.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but there's another one y'all are forgetting about. But
I don't
we'll
think
get to
we're
it.
talking. Probably not the Titans. I don't remember.
Oh,
seeing
definitely
them
not
in-
the Titans. I mean, no, definitely not the Titans.
Oh, are you talking about the Bills?
No, we'll get to it eventually. He gonna have a tough season 3.
But was that the first time? I mean, we should look back. Was that the first time the 2 number 1 seats played in the Super Bowl?
I don't know. We would have to look back because I'm not 100% sure.
I'm gonna need my guy, Fun Guy, to go take a look at that. Yeah, that was. I mean, I think I'm the first architect to get a Super Bowl, or first Super Bowl winner have an architect award. I don't know.
You
We should
are.
look-
I mean, there's
we
only
should
two.
look that up.
There's only two. Well, I mean, there's
Well,
only
should
two
look that up.
architects.
No, I'm not winning one.
There's only two, so
Okay, maybe.
yeah, you're definitely the first one. So congratulations on that as well. So
Oh,
Fuck you.
Alex is in here. Alex is in here. My bad. Hey, bro.
Alex is in here, so we can get some answers from him now on this post game press conference.
You want me to stay in here? I'm
Yeah,
excited
no,
to be here.
Yeah,
I'm
stay in here.
excited
That's
to be
fine.
Yeah.
So Alex, first question I got for you: going in the end zone before half, showboat fail, or was you trying to run clock?
Trying to run the clock.
Okay, that was a topic of conversation in chat. We weren't really sure what
was-
happened.
I thought it was a good
An
idea. personally.
overabundance of confidence in my run game within the 5.
Do you regret doing that now?
I mean, I didn't get 7, so yeah.
Okay. I mean, I figured you
I
did,
would
but
hope
you
so.
got to ask. All right, let's see. Denham, you got any questions for him? I had a couple. I just got to think of them.
No, I mean the biggest thing was just I don't know. I really would have liked to see. I know Ty Johnson had a bunch of runs, but I would have liked to see him pass in the passing game just a little bit more. But I mean, overall, I mean that game could have went either way. The run commit at the end, that was probably. Did you run commit? Is that what happened on that play?
I had originally run committed, and then when he started audibling, I went to like audible out of it, but apparently you can't unless you pass commit. So
Gotcha. Okay.
I was like, I had originally ran commit because he was in his little power
And then
quarterback
you
run
audibled.
formation, and then I
But it
audibled
didn't
out of
change
it,
the run
and nothing
commit.
happened. So I was like, all
Gotcha.
right, well,
Damn.
And you didn't want to switch to pass commit because you were worried about the Lamar Jackson quarterback
yeah,
run.
exactly.
Gotcha.
So what I tried to do was just change the plays. I mean that would cancel out the
Right.
run commit, but apparently not.
Gotcha.
I was really more mad. I was really most mad that I haven't missed a field goal all year.
You missed that one pretty bad.
Miss a field goal terribly. I
Yeah.
actually feel like since I moved up to the PS5, I feel like it's harder to kick field goals.
See, I'm opposite. I think it's
Um,
easier. I think it's slowed down a little bit.
I feel like it's super delayed.
That's interesting.
And then not scoring that touchdown hurt, and then Beeman somehow lurking that pass that I was, as soon as I threw, I was like, "Fuck off, that's a pick." And then what was the last? Oh, when he threw straight to my superstar free safety and he gets
Nothing
tipped up,
happened.
Yeah.
and then Jeff Okuda watches it bounce on the ground. Like, thanks for that, Madden. So, real happy with.
Definitely some tough breaks. Fuck that last call, man. That run commit, it just
It hurts.
never.
but,
You
I
never
mean,
like to see an easy touchdown like that.
No. Yeah, you don't want to just give it up. I think I was still pretty mad that I hadn't gotten that pick earlier. I probably should have called the timeout there and taken a second to cool down, but I had my controller muted, but I was screaming my fucking dick off.
Well,
I was
we
not
were
no
happy
doubt,
about
man.
that.
we were screaming in chat too, pretty much the whole fourth quarter because it was you both seemed. I say you both, but more so Alex. But the first half definitely both of y'all kind of seemed like you had some jitters. And then the third quarter kind of y'all worked through them a little bit, but then it got to the fourth quarter and it was like, you know what, fuck it, let's sling this shit and whatever happens happens, and y'all just went up and down the field and it was definitely entertaining in the fourth quarter. So
It
it was
got
a good game.
fun.
Yeah, definitely.
It got fun. I was getting, I mean, the mechanics that Tyreek Hill and Lamar Jackson can beat my free safety to the sideline on a Tampa 2, which moves the safeties further outside than a regular cover 2 is laughable. But Madden's gonna Madden.
Right.
I had as soon as that started happening, I was like, all right, I got to get my superstar over there, or I'm gonna just keep getting fucking burned on that play. But we're pretty fucking mad about it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm sure that was. Anytime you get to the Super Bowl and lose, it's tough, and
Been there, done that.
to lose in that fashion, it's even makes it even harder. I'm sure, but you've definitely got a roster built. I'm sure you're going to be back. I don't. I really don't think that's going to be your last Super Bowl appearance for this cycle. I think you're definitely going to be back. You know, maybe next year. Definitely at least once in the next three. And then I mean, Beeman looks the same way. He definitely has what it takes to repeat. So it's going to be interesting year three as we head towards that. We're advancing now into the re-sign stage. So re-signs are starting. I think there's about 14 people still listening to us. Re-signs starting now. I will, as soon as this stream's over, I will have the off-season schedule posted in the announcement channel. Check it out. Draft will be Thursday. Not sure on the time yet, but it'll be Thursday evening, probably 9 p.m., 9:30, something like that. We'll get it figured out. I'll get it posted up. Beeman, Alex, heck of a Super Bowl. Congrats
Yeah,
against
for sure.
Beeman. Alex, keep your head up. You'll be back, I'm sure. Other than that, that's pretty much it for me and Denham. Denham, I'll let you have the last word.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's all I got, dude. Like I said, it was a great game. We knew it was going to be a great game before it even started. And that was an old fashioned shootout, man. And I really enjoyed it.
Yep.
Hey, boys, actually, as the Super Bowl winner, I'm going to have the last word if you don't mind.
Go
Alex,
ahead.
hats off to you, sir. I didn't think it was going to be the shootout that it turned into, but as always, fun to play you. It was good actually to get a little rematch too. You beat my ass earlier in the year.
GG, my guy.
Are we dropping or what?
No.
No.
Ravens
All right,
out.
I'm about to drop.
All right. Y'all have a good night. This is Kane signing off for season 2 Super Bowl. We'll be back for season 3. Some shows, I'm sure. So stay tuned.